Hey everybody, Kel here, and welcome back to The Long Dark. Today is episode 10, and in our last episode, we started our journey out to get the spear so that we could take care of the bear. And in today's, we're going to finish that and get it back to the trapper. So hopefully you enjoy the episode. Thanks so much for stopping by. Okay, so we're really close. Won't take us long to get there. And it looks like we have some light posts that we can follow. Along with our grass. And it's still fairly early in the day, so depending on what all we find there and how long that takes, we may head back today. If not, it'll be first thing in the morning. Yep, there's another light post, so we're definitely on the right track. That looks like a bridge over there. Here's a deer. And I think we were at that little shack thingy yesterday. If not, then it's one that looks very similar to the one we were at. Ooh, wolf. I wonder if I got him. Oh, it looks like it. But man, is he going? No, that has to be a new one actually, because I've never been in this area. And that's on a different map, I think. Oh yeah, we definitely hit him. He's bleeding. Not bad from that far away. I got lucky. I kind of want to follow it, but I also kind of want to check out this bridge and where it leads to. So, maybe we'll find him later. Alright, this should take us probably towards the lodge. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. Need to go up this and to the right a little, and then wrap around the rocks. Ooh, it's getting colder. I feel like I'm walking up a mountain. Okay, well we're still having the lamp posts, so still going in the right direction. It's pretty out here. I hear a wolf. I think I just seen one. Mystery Lake Lodge. We made it. Well, let's see if the spear is here. I knew I saw you. You're lucky you're so far away. Alright, let's go check this place out.
Wow. This must have been really nice once upon a time.
I agree. It probably was. Looks kind of quaint, charming. More rose hips. Oop, there's some more. And some more. Dang, this place is full of them. Alright, I'm pretty stocked up on them now. Okay, let's go in.
Now, to find that spear.
Yes, the spear. It's probably gonna be hanging over a fire mantle. Cloth. Eh. Fire log. Tinder plug. So, stuff to start a fire with. And lo and behold, it's above the fireplace.
Damn. Looks like one little detail got missed in the trapper's legend of the old bear. The spear didn't survive the fight.
So we're gonna have to fix it.
Must be something I can use to fix it in that old machine shed.
Cool. We get to craft a spear. Maybe I'll have parts for to make other stuff too. So I really haven't messed with.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, Shepard, you're fine. I really haven't gotten to craft that much yet. So that will be neat. Hello? Phone ringing. Or rang. That's weird. Okay, but I can't do anything with it. Weird. Alright, so I'm gonna take care of eating, drinking, and dropping a little bit of the inventory weight that I have. And then we'll continue exploring, because I want to see what all is in here. I love the little bubbling noises. Alright, now we are nice and healthy. Rid of that stuff. Make me a little lighter. I didn't mean to drop my peanut butter though. Okay. Now let's go and explore the rest of the place. Got quite a bit of food on the table too. Soup, rabbit, peanut butter. Bet I don't need all that stuff. Alright, basement. What do you hold? Ooh, flashlight. Cool. Now, if it has batteries, great. If it doesn't, we'll have to find some. Alright, what else? It's getting kind of dark, so it's hard to see down here. Well, plus basements are dark anyway without having a light on.
Could end up being
firearm
useful.
cleaning kit. Yes, will be very useful. Workbench. What do you got? Can we make anything? Fishing tackle. And no. Oh yeah, we can, okay. The torch we can. What do we need for that? 2 scrap metal. Okay. The business end of a bear spear.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, yeah, we'll take them. They're better than what I got. Meet up at the abandoned hunting lodge on the outskirts of Mystery Lake Park. GPS coordinate unreadable.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, Shepard, you're fine. Unhappy with their growing dependence on the mainland for economic support, as well as the mainlanders' continued view that Great Bear exists solely as a resource clearinghouse for their benefit, some people who choose to remain on Great Bear decided to engage their self-sufficiency. Some small-scale local food production efforts akin to the Victory Garden program of World War II, England and Canada, sprouted up all over Great Bear, with individuals and even communities taking it in their own hands to produce food and power resources. Some of these activities took on an aspect of being politically or even ideologically motivated. These weren't just gardens of small-scale attempts to provide for local needs. These were acts of rebellion against a perceived occupying economic force. I wonder if I picked up part 1 and 2. But okay, there's that. Okay, and we'll search the upstairs. I'll spare you guys all that. Okay, and then we'll do a bit of inventory management again, because I am wanting to try this out. Man, okay, we'll just speed this up because it's taking a bit to get it up there. Alright, we'll leave it at 49%. Is there anything that I can get rid of? To make us a bit lighter. That's about it. Okay. And it's not quite dark yet, but I don't really want to trek back in the dark. So we'll do a little bit of clothing maintenance. There we go. We put our gloves on, and then in a minute I'm going to do some of the clothing repair stuff. Yeah, we don't have a long way to go to do that, but I think I'm going to sleep here and do it in the morning. and possibly try to get rid of some more of my stuff. Because poor Shepherd here is complaining a lot about his pack being heavy. Okay, so we'll get some sleep, do my other stuff off camera, and see you in the morning. Okay, it is bright enough we don't need our lantern. Let's start our adventure back. And you know what? Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, you know what? I think I missed these, or at least this one. I did. I just went right on up there and started picking them rose hips. Okay, onward we march. Back to the fence and the bridge. So not too much further now. Okay, we've almost made it back. And then we can make our stuff and get ready to make the rest of the trip back. And you know, I didn't try this door. I wonder if we can go in this way. Locked. So that would be a no. Fine, we'll walk around. Okay, back to the maintenance shed. Now let's get to forging. No, it helps if we start the fire first. So it gets good and hot, so we can forge.
Come on. That should do it.
Yeah, nice job, Shepherd. Oh,
Let's
cool.
do this.
It did it for me. Right. Oh, crap. I forgot to pick up some scrap metal. Well, there's plenty of it here. Hold that thought. Okay, now let's craft it.
Guess I can add blacksmith to my growing list of skills.
Yeah, nice job. It looks just
Let's
the same.
hope I don't have to put this spear to the test.
Yeah, I don't want to put it to the test, so let's hope you're right, Shepherd. Jeremiah, that's the trapper's name. Okay. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, dun, dun, and a good friend of mine. Sorry. Okay, now I have a full set of improvised weapons. So we can check that one off the list. And it is nighttime, so we will freshen up the old health meters and get some sleep. And then we'll head back to Jeremiah. Improved rest. Perfect. Because that's what we're about to do. Get some rest. Okay. No, I don't want to sleep. I want to light my lantern. There we go. Okay, let's see if there's any fire left in this thing. And that looks like a no. But you know what? I don't think I'm going to be needing that hammer anytime soon, so I'm going to drop it. And that will lighten up my load a bit. Yeah, drop it. There we go. Okay, now we're just barely overweight. Because I think everything else that I have, I want to keep. Yeah. Ah, refreshing. Alright. That should do it. And we need to eat a little something. There we go. Alright, now we are good to head back. I'm sure I'm going to come back here. I just have a feeling it's too useful. There's a workbench table, too. Okay. Yeah, it's dusk enough, or dawn enough to see. Alright, so we'll head back down to the tracks, go around the landslide, and head out. Starting to get a little bit more daylight. Oh yeah, that thing where the bear scared the crap out of me. Again. It's not very comforting knowing I'm being stalked by a bear. And if I could untwist my tongue today, that'd be great. Another deer. There we are. The big old tree that I couldn't seem to figure out I had to walk across in our last episode. A good time to just soak in the environment. Or the view of the environment, anyway. Okay, and then this one is literally just follow the tracks to the other side. Hello again.
Not feeling so cocky now, huh? And all it took was for me to go full-on Grizzly Adams. I'd better get out of here before he comes back.
Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't want to be his meal. Alright. Last one to go. And then we can return the spear. Figure out what we're doing next. Pretty woods. Ah, I know that barn. We are almost there. Nice, I'm starting to learn some of the maps a little bit. And that is a very pretty picture. Cold, but pretty. I am in love with the sky in this game. All of it just, I enjoy it. I enjoy just looking at stuff. It's so pretty in this game. Simple though, that's, I think, what captivates me the most.
Did you find it?
The legend might be bunk, but the spear is real.
Maybe the legend is also real. Let's hope so, for your sake.
Yeah, the bear is definitely tracking me. You have any luck with the radio?
I did. Did you see the lights in the night sky, the aurora? Well, when that flared up, the radio came to life. Just lit up, started spitting out noise, but it was all gibberish. Bits and pieces of things. Music, talking. I think it needs more range, a more powerful signal. If we could find a way to boost the signal strength when the aurora is active, we might be able to get a message out.
Let me guess. You have an idea.
You're starting to get it, Mackenzie. I was digging through some old geological survey maps.
Those look like military insignia stamped on there.
Focus, Mackenzie!
Sorry.
Now, this survey shows a series of radio transponder towers that cross back and forth across Great Bear.
Now, why would those be there?
Good question. But for another time. We can use these.
How?
Each tower has some electronics that'd serve like a signal booster to make sure the message gets to the next relay.
Okay.
Well, you get me 2, maybe 3 of those, and I might just be able to rig us up our own signal booster.
You might, huh? And I guess I need to do this while old Bear decides if I'm going to become the next chapter in his legend?
Don't be silly. Spence's bear would be long gone by now. That was 150 years ago.
Maybe he has, I don't know, genetic memory.
Ridiculous idea. But there's definitely a bear out there, and he's definitely interested in you. You'll just have to take your chances.
Says the guy safely inside the wooden cabin.
Damn it! You think I want to be in here? I need to get a message out, and this might be the only way.
What message? What does this have to do with me contacting my friend?
There's more at stake than you and your friend!
cranky much?
Please, Mackenzie. Get me those boosters. I'll fix the radio, and the first call we'll make will be to Perseverance Mills. I promise.
Okay, I'm on it. I'll be back with the transponder parts.
Watch your back, Mackenzie.
What do I have to worry about? I have a legendary 150-year-old demon bear hungry for my blood. Bullets don't stop him, but I'm armed with basically a medieval weapon, which I'm sure will do the trick. I'm stuck in this winter wasteland where lights in the sky make the power flicker and electronics explode, and the only people I seem to meet are all slightly crazy. And this is all after I crashed my plane deep in the wilderness and somehow lost my ex-wife along the way, and I'd really kind of like to find her back.
And don't forget about the wolves.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, y'all, I've been Kel, and this has been The Long Dark episode 10. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, peace.